Hey everyone, it is finally time for me to give you guys an update. I'm sure some of you have been wondering where I'm at, how I'm doing. A lot has gone on in the past few months. I really don't remember what initially made me stop doing videos, but I think it's probably been about 7, maybe almost 8 months now since I posted my last video. If you remember, I gave myself a year to try to lose weight. And I was gonna just weigh in every week for a year, good or bad, just, try to stick with it and see where I was at the end of the year. Obviously within those 6 to 7 months, as you can imagine, I gained a lot of my weight back. In fact, almost all of it, except for 1 pound. But in reality, what happened is, I started realizing and thinking like, oh man, where could I have been, in my weight loss journey at that point. And I realized, you know what? You could still turn this around. You still have 3 months. So that's what I decided to do. So after I got back from a trip to Washington State to visit my grandma, I just decided, you know what? Okay, get back on track. In fact, the day after I got back, I had made arrangements to go into a new gym that's going to be opening up. In fact, we thought it was going to open up Labor Day around that time, and we're still waiting for it to open. They say this weekend, but we'll see. I guess the city has been making them meet new requirements, or they're changing what they're requiring and everything as far as the gym setup, and so it keeps making them have to delay the opening date. Anyways, but it's a gym I had never heard of before. It's called Fitness 19, and at first when I saw them start to advertise their enrollment, it said $9 a month. Now, I was thinking, there's no way a gym's going to let you join for $9 a month. And so I just, thought it was a scam, and I just kind of blew it off and like, I'm not even going to waste my time. Well, then when my sister and I were driving to Washington to visit family, we noticed a Fitness 19 on the way up there. And so to know that there actually was another location made me rethink and made me decide to go ahead and look into it. So I went onto their website, and I noticed they actually have quite a few other locations in other states as well, and it just happened to be the first one, in my area. So I made an appointment to go in and talk with the guy, and he basically was explaining to me the fees and all of that, and I just told him, okay, let's just cut to the chase. How much would I have to pay, out the door today? And he told me, well, we're running a special. It's $12 a month. It's a $12 enrollment fee, and you just have to pay first and last month. So it'd be $36. But because it is a month-to-month and not a contract, he said that, we could raise our prices at any point in time, but if you want to be locked in at this rate, then it would be an additional $49. So you're looking at $85 today. And so he told me, when they open, it's normally a $200 enrollment fee first and last month, and their normal monthly fee is $29 a month. So I thought to myself, hey, that's actually a pretty good deal. So I ended up signing up. And so now I'm just waiting for them to open. But in the meantime, I have been working out at home ever since I got back from my trip to Washington. So for the last 6 weeks, I've been working out 5 to 6 days a week. I've been doing really well. I got my body bug back and renewed my subscription for that. And so I've been wearing that faithfully every day, and so I've been doing really good. I have been allowing myself a cheat meal once a week. It's on my weigh-in day. The reason why I do that is because it gives me something to look forward to. It helps me to maybe get a craving out of my system. And also too, I know there's a personal trainer who actually recommends having a cheat meal once a week because it's supposed to help offset, I guess, the possibility of hitting a plateau, because you kind of shock your body system when you eat a higher amount of calories than you normally are through the rest of the week, if that makes sense. So I do allow myself a cheat meal, and so my weigh-ins are on Wednesdays. Now, to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at, my highest that I was when I started this back in November was 235.6. Now, when I started back up again on August, I believe it was 22nd, August 22nd, I was still down 1 pound. So I pretty much gained all of my weight back except for 1 pound. So for me, that was actually progress. You know, I didn't wait till my year was up. I didn't wait until I gained all my weight back and more. I got back on track with 3 months left, and I was still down 1 pound. So where I'm at 6 weeks later is I've lost an additional 16.8 pounds. I had been down 17 pounds last week, 18 total with that pound lost when I started, but today when I weighed in, I was up 0.2 because I started my period yesterday. So considering that, I was totally fine with gaining 0.2. I'm looking forward to seeing how my next week's weigh-in goes, though, because I was working really hard this week with my workouts. I worked out 6 days. I've also been doing jogging on the treadmill. I was building up to the point until I was able to jog 15 minutes straight, and then I walked 5 minutes and then jogged another 15 minutes straight. And I told my coworker about that, and she actually suggested that I do intervals, saying that that was actually more effective for fat loss. So today I went ahead and did intervals on the treadmill, and so I think that's what I'm going to start doing when I do my treadmill workouts. So what I did today was I walked at a 3.2, and then when I jogged for 3 minutes, and I did the first minute at a 4.2, and then a minute and a half at 4.5, and then the last 30 seconds I did 5.2. So I jogged for 3 minutes, and then I walked for 2 minutes. I repeated that for a total of 8 times, and then with my warm-up and my cool-down, it was a total of 50 minutes, and my body bug said I'd burned 472 calories. So for me, I was very happy with that, and doing the intervals actually made the workout go faster, which I appreciated. But at the same time too, I really had to focus on my timing with, you know, when I was done jogging and needed to start walking and vice versa. So you really have to concentrate when you're doing intervals on the treadmill. But other than that, other days what I'll do is I'll do Jillian Michaels DVDs, because if any of you remember, I have practically every DVD she has. But what I've been doing the last couple of weeks or so is her Killer Buns and Thighs. So that's an update for you guys right now. I just wanted to let you know that I'm back, and I'm back on track, and I have been. Tomorrow starts week 7 for me, and I'm really looking forward to working out tomorrow, which I'm so excited to be able to say that I'm in that frame of mind. Now I just got to keep myself going and moving forward. So just wanted to let you know that I'm doing good, and I'm back on YouTube, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. I know a few of my subscribers have been asking where I was, how I was doing. You know, I've been telling me that I was doing so great, don't give up, and I just want to let you know that I have not given up. I'm still working. I still have another 6 weeks to weigh in before my year is up, So I look forward to seeing where I'm at the end of that year, because I will be able to say, in a year I've lost X amount of weight. So that's going to feel amazing. I guess that's it for now. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.